Welcome. This is the text sample video to accompany Morphosyntactic Structures, Part 2. Here, we're going to once again look at the Táin Froích and concentrate on those structures that refer to nouns or adpositions. So the background is that Froích has traveled to his mother's house to get gifts in the fairy mounds, and he's returning now with these gifts and his marvelous retinue to visit Findavar at her house. First, I will read the text and the translation. Focerdad in a mielchoin, vedig imrei. Gavich shecht dover honna, dos bertedar dochum naharde, indorus in a privratha. That means, the hounds take a leap into the brae. They capture 7 otters. They brought them toward the height in front of the fortress. Now, some of the points that are relevant for what we discussed are the prepositions. So we can see a couple simple prepositions. I. So in brae, they leap into the brae. I ndorus, I is a simple preposition, but it is part of a larger group here, indorus. It literally means in the doors, but that comes to be a complex preposition, meaning in front of, plus genitive. So in front of the fortress. And there's a second complex preposition here as well, dochum, toward, which literally means a stepping towards, but it takes also a genitive object. So stepping toward the height in front of the fortress. Those are the prepositions there. The second thing to notice in this small section is the number 7 plus the ndover chona. 7 is an adjective accompanying then the noun phrase. If we go to the second slide here, I will once again read it starting at the top. Fochen joiv ol eilel august mediv, is ed do roachtmar ol Froích, im bear mediv august eilel fidchel irshin. Gavid Froích irv imbert fidchele, bachainuside fidchelev. Welcome to you, say eilel and mediv. That is what we have come for, says Froích. After that, mediv and eilel play chess. Froích begins then to play chess. It was more beautiful than other chess sets. Here, once again, there are a couple points. One of them is the simple prepositions yarshin and the conjugated preposition yarov. They both mean after that or afterwards. Perhaps a little more interesting is the comparative here, kainu, and the object of comparison is in the dative. So Froík's chess set is more beautiful, kainu, than fidchelev, other chess sets. This is another way of saying that Froík's chess set is the most beautiful of all chess sets. Good. Let's move on to the final slide here. Aragneth bi'ed doniv ogev ol eilel, ni hed as akaverlim ol mediv, acht dul do imbert na fidcheletal fri Froích. Prepare food for the warriors, says Eilil. It is not that I want, says Mediv, but to go to play that chess yonder with Froích. Here, again, a couple points. The simple prepositions. Do, la, and fre, with an object. So what we've come to expect. And then the second point is one of deixis, tal, that is yonder. So when Mediv is playing chess with her husband Eilil, this is a close, that's the sort of proximal area, and she says that she wants to go to the other side of the house to play chess with Froích. Okay, I hope that this explanation of the text was helpful for you to see some of the structures we've discussed. In any case, ath locher inditiv doiv. Thank you for your attention.